Every data-led recruitment department has a type, and Kerim Alajbegovic is almost a caricature of it, an 18-year-old whose numbers light up a spreadsheet like few teenagers in Europe. That alone explains why a club built on finding value early would be linked with him. It's also the reason to slow down before getting carried away. Start with an awkward fact. Leverkusen have already triggered the buyback clause to reclaim Alajbegovic from Salzburg, so he is their player once more, and Roma are reportedly testing them with a bid around £30 million. Before anyone debates whether he fits Sunderland, the link has to survive that reality. He is a teenager, a Champions League club has just reinvested in, with Europe's bigger names gathering. Set that aside though, and the more useful exercise is reading his profile with a cool head. The headline figures are genuinely striking. He ranks in the 99th percentile for shot volume. His creative output bears comparison with players like Enzo Lefebvre and Granit Xhaka, and he finishes confidently with either foot. Each of those, though, comes with a question attached. Elite shot volume can signal a relentless threat, or a player who fires from everywhere. 9 goals from an expected total under 5 looks clinical, yet finishing that far ahead of the model is exactly the sort of return that tends to drift back to earth. And every one of those numbers was produced in the Austrian top flight, several rungs below the level Sunderland now live at. This is precisely the profile a data-led club must handle with the most care. It dazzles on the page. It was built in a gentler division, and it's flattering enough to disguise how big the jump to the Premier League would be. The real skill in Sunderland's recruitment goes beyond reading the numbers, since plenty of clubs can do that. It lies in telling which numbers are signal and which are simply scenery, none of which makes the talent a mirage. If the underlying ability is as real as the data hints, Alajbegovic would address something Sunderland genuinely missed last season, a winger who creates and scores rather than merely occupies the flank. That's the version worth dreaming about. The sterner one is a premium fee, paid in a contest against Roma and Leverkusen, for a profile yet to be tested anywhere near this standard. Numbers this pretty make it tempting to let the spreadsheet settle the argument. But the figures exciting Sunderland are exciting far richer clubs at the very same time, and a teenager, this coveted, fresh off a buyback, is rarely one a newly promoted side simply strolls away with.